Okay, champions, let me share something with y'all. I'm such a goof troop. Anyway, I bought a new concealer, the new Milani concealer. Y'all saw that in my haul. I'm testing it out, okay, under the eyes, okay? I put it on, not realizing how pigmented it is. I put it on, and I had too much on. So I just started spreading it all over my face. So today, we are wearing the new Milani concealer that's supposed to go up underneath your eyes and, you know, touch up whatever you want to touch up. When I started blending that stuff out, it was way too much. So if you have it, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to use a whole lot. And I thought I wasn't even using a whole lot. But anyway, I have it on, so I just spreaded it out, blended it out on my face. So this is the foundation that I'm wearing today. Now, I just figured let's make lemonade out of lemons, okay? So what I did, I just blended it out. I applied a little bronzer. I set it with a setting powder. I used the Derma Blend setting powder. As it is a concealer, it needs to be set. And added a little bronzer to bring a little warmth to my face, put on a little blush, and bam, that was it. Okay, so we're going to do a wear test on this to use it as a foundation. So I am at work. It is 7:30 this morning. What are y'all thinking how it's looking? I've had it on since 6:30, so it's been on exactly 1 hour. Okay, so what do you think? How do you think it's looking? I think it's a perfect match. For me, it's the darkest one that they have. It's called Honey Meal, M-I-E-L. I think it's 05 is the number. But yeah, so since I'm such a goof troop, okay, we are going to use a wear test and see what it does, okay? So I'll come back in a couple of hours and I'll just, you know, check in throughout this work day and let y'all see what I'm looking like. But so far so good. Like I said, it's a very good match for me. It's not sticky on the face. It's set very well with the powder. There is no transfer, as you can see. No transfer at all. Okay, so the only thing I'm concerned with is this area here. I probably won't blot. I don't even think I brought anything to blot with. But anyway, we're just gonna see what it does. Y'all know I got this oily tip right here on my face that's called a nose. So we're just gonna see what it does, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be back in a couple of hours to let you see what's going on. Well, hey y'all, I'm back with this doggone concealer on my face. It is now just a couple of hours later. It is now about 9:30 and yeah, this is what it's looking like. So far, so good. No breakup in here, which is normally what happens, and I haven't blotted. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with this here stuff. I just came out so y'all could, see it in the sunlight. So what you think? So far, so good, huh? So okay, until the next check-in. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, I'm back for another check-in. So look at how we looking here. Looking pretty good. A concealer that I mistakenly used for the foundation. I don't have any breakup going on. Yeah, so I'm impressed because it is now like 2 o'clock. Yeah. So what y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I still don't have any transfer or anything, so that's a good thing. And I don't even feel it on my face. So Milani, you may have something here. You might want to take this concealer and make it into a foundation concealer like Clinique did. But I'm liking it so far. So we'll see. I got one more check-in and that'll be on my way home. Like I said, it's now 2 o'clock, so I'm like, what? I've been having it on since 6:30 this morning, so I'm like 6.5, 7 hours in, and it's still looking matte. So we're gonna talk about it when I get to the house. But I'm gonna do one more check-in on my way in and let y'all check it out and see what's going on. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in a little bit. Well, hello, champions, and DawnyWawny is back. Yes, ma'am, DawnyWawny is back for the final look. The final, I've been wearing this doggone Milani Retouch plus Erase Concealer all day long as a foundation. Because as y'all know, I caught myself putting it on this morning up underneath my eyes, and I put too much on. So I just blended it all out over my face and wore it as a foundation today. And so I decided that I would just make lemonade out of lemons because I goofed up and put too much on. So anyway, you have seen, me throughout the day, my work day. And so actually, I didn't forget to vlog it on my way home, but I talked to one of my children on the ride home. And then when I got home, I was talking to my husband and I took my clothes off. Then I was like, man, I didn't do the end of the video. So here I am. And this is what we're looking like. Now, I see it breaking up like right here. In my nose, you can see that it's broken all up and it's just sitting up there all up through in here. And I've had this on now since 6:30 this morning, and it is now 6:30 in the evening. So it's been on 12 hours on my face. But for it to be a concealer, I think it did pretty good. As I'm looking at it in the mirror, like I said, all right in here, it's just gloopy gloppy, okay? All over in here is gloopy gloppy. And that could be from where my glasses sit right there as well. Because every place else, I do have, some oil breaking through on the tip of my nose. And it's starting to come through down here. But it hasn't broke apart. Okay? It hasn't broke apart. So this could just be from my glasses sitting there. Okay? But every place else, like I'm getting oily, the oil is starting to break through in here. What I can say about this concealer is that the oil will break it down. It will break it down. So if you're an oily person, don't try to use it as a foundation because your oils that you produce is going to break it down where it looks like this, and it's not a pretty picture. But if I was to take and, blend this out with a little more powder, then I probably could get away with wearing it if I had someplace else to go this evening. So, but other than that, it did okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I did was, by the time I got to the point where I was putting my concealer on, I had already primed my face with my face primer. And I had already done my routine for prepping my skin for makeup that I normally would do every day anyway. So, so I had primed my face with this here. I'm trying to use it up. Bare Minerals Prime Time. I primed my face with that after I had moisturized my skin. I moisturized my skin with the new L'Oreal Hydra Genius moisturizer. I got a review coming up on this one. But yeah, so once I put it all on my face and blended it in, I came back and I set it with the Derma Blend Compact Setting Powder. And then I sprayed some Fix Plus on my face so that I didn't look so matte. And then I came back behind that. I'm using my cell phone because I was just too lazy to go and set up and all that. But then I came back with this Pixie Glow Mist. And so that's what you were seeing when you were seeing the glow on my face today. It was the Pixie Glow. So, but y'all let me know what y'all thinking about it. Now, if you need it, if you happen to do like I did, or you ran out of foundation and you had this concealer and you were going to be gone for a couple of hours, I wouldn't wear it any more than 5 hours. I got a good 5-hour wear. I'll even go as far as to say a good 6-hour wear because we're 12 hours now. And so I started notice this breaking down. Now, mind you, I haven't blotted all day. I haven't done anything to my face all day, but just reapplied my lipstick. That's what I did all day. But I started noticing it breaking down up in this area and me starting to, seeing in some areas where it may have wiped away, like around my mouth when I ate my lunch and all that kind of thing. But again, it's a concealer. It's not a foundation. I'm the one that goofed up and put it all over my face.